Umar Nurmagomedov, the challenger in red. Merab Dvalishvili wearing the white and red with gold trim.
Neither could land.
Oh!
Now they're in.
Nice combination there by Umar.
Beautiful connection by Nurmagomedov with that backhand early on.
Whoa. That was a good right hand landed in there by Merab.
No doubt, now an inside leg kick. Just over 3 minutes here to go in round one. Oh, good right hand connection again by Dvalishvili.
It's because Umar has to try to defend takedowns. You saw him dip his head to try to down block. And Merab just threw that overhand right. Because when Merab enters, it looks like he's level changing to shoot.
There was that front leg kick.
Good right hand there by Merab. Good counter by Umar. You know, honestly.
Oh! Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Weapons coming from everywhere.
At lightning speed. Oh! Umar caught him with that left hand.
But if you're Merab, you like the chaos, right? You want to try to make him fight like this because a clean striking battle, as we saw with Sandhagen, is hard against Umar.
Pretty good right hand by Dvalishvili, follows it up with a jab. See from those numbers, Dvalishvili has been mostly on the attack, not so much countering tonight.
Good job, the combination there. Just going forward by Merab. Umar shoots. Great takedown defense by Merab.
I'm telling you, even when he's not in a great position to defend, he stuffs it.
Oh! Beautiful takedown. The pace of Merab is something to behold.
That's a problem for everybody in the world. The fact that he can just go so hard.
Oh, nice deception there, but a beautiful sequence by Nurmagomedov now.
Beautiful job by Nurmagomedov, elevating him with his legs and using his momentum to take him through. What a great sequence.
Merab is smiling and laughing and looking at us.
He's having the time of his life.
He just said, good fight. Yes, Merab, we're enjoying.
We are enjoying ourselves, Merab.
He's such a psycho.
But you might want to get off the cage. That is not good. Oh, there it is.
Listen to you.
This is very important. You'll learn a lot about the fight if he gets the takedown. There you go. And we saw Merab against Petr Yan shoot 50 times. Barely scored any takedowns, but just kept threatening him. That allowed him to keep him going backwards. Umar's got to get some respect back. Look. Right? He's got to get that respect back, man. He can't falter to Merab's pace. Merab's doing exactly what he does to everybody.
Dvalishvili's been the far more offensive fighter here in this fourth round, 3.5 to go. Nurmagomedov visibly fatigued.
Yep. Visibly fatigued.
Cracking right hand from Dvalishvili, inside leg kick from Nurmagomedov.
I mean, Merab's pace is crazy, man.
It's so crazy that he can compete like this. Deep into the fourth round.
And I don't think this serves Nurmagomedov to be shooting. It's almost like he's defensively shooting to get Merab off of him. He should be staying with his long-range strikes. That teep kick up the middle.
Nice
punches and kicks to the body.
And you see the labored strikes now of Nurmagomedov. Good level change by Dvalishvili. Umar still able to stay up. Nurmagomedov has successfully defended 22 takedowns.
I mean, what a fight between these two.
Nasty right for Dvalishvili late. Play into the crowd. Incredible. Dvalishvili has broken George St. Pierre's record for the most takedowns in UFC history. And he does it against a man who had never been taken down in the UFC prior. What a bantamweight championship fight!
What a fight.
Nurmagomedov
What a
and
fight.
Dvalishvili go the full 25.
What a fight. That was just crazy. What a human being Dvalishvili is.
Is he a human being?
He's not he's a machine.
He
literally is.
Incredible to see a guy put a pace on somebody like that. And a guy as good as Umar.
Yeah. It felt like we were watching the two best bantamweights in the world.
They were.
It really did feel like we were watching the two best bantamweights in the world.
Of all time.
Dude, these guys are good.
They're so good.
Both of them.
This is the highest level bantamweight fight ever.
And still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, the Machine, Dvalishvili. Matchup as good as any in recent memory in this ruthless UFC bantamweight division. High-level chess match expected between two of the most offensive guys in this division. Sandhagen actually said to us this week, I used to be the volume guy. Sort of prioritized highlight reel finishes of late, maybe trying to get back to the volume game tonight.
There are a number of people that felt that Corey Sandhagen is going to be a UFC champion at some point. He gets this opportunity tonight against Petr Yan. And for everything that's happened in the past, if he can get this done tonight, he will feel as real of a champion as we've ever had for an interim champion.
Absolutely, and already I like that Corey Sandhagen is playing with the hands of Petr Yan, trying to distract him because we know how fast and powerful the hands of Petr Yan are. So putting them out there, distractions, angling off. Both guys taking their time. You can feel the tension in the octagon right now. Ooh.
Soft left gets through for Yan.
Corey's fighting beautifully to start this fight, though. He's giving him a lot of different looks. He's in, he's out, he's on his angles, and he's going to the body really well. And he's real fast tonight.
Really fast. But we've seen this from Petr Yan before as well.
Oh, nice level change there by Corey.
Yeah, this would be a nice little switch up if he can go in there and take Petr Yan down.
And it's good because it gives him every weapon to think about. He has to worry about everything.
Body kick for Petr Yan.
Yeah, both guys doing a good job attacking the body in this first round.
I love the left body shot that Corey has landed on multiple occasions. He said, you know, I fight like I fight. Wow.
These guys are opening up early. You saw the numbers advantage Sandhagen in terms of the strikes.
I love these level changes by Sandhagen.
Yan returns with, I think it looks either a short right or an elbow as they broke. But yeah, Corey looks fantastic. And you're right, DC, that is a smart move. Just put it out there. And maybe you get one, but that's a nice leg kick return there from Yan.
Yep.
You could see Corey all marked up all over, but unfortunately, I think a lot of that has to do with the skin tone.
Yan is known for his boxing, but this dude throws a lot of kicks. He's a great mixed martial artist.
Dean Thomas, round two is upon us. What do you have?
Man, Corey is fighting absolutely beautiful. All the different looks, the different levels that he's coming at him with. But eventually, Petr Yan will catch up to him. But he's hoping by that time he's able to get his hands on him enough to minimize the power of Petr Yan to where it's not a problem.
Sandhagen went into the corner, immediately asked for some ice right above that right knee. We'll keep an eye on that for you.
And you see in this fight, Paul, in his approach, Sandhagen's much more forward. Against Dillashaw, he was the one backing up. And I think that is what Petr's going to have to do in order to really get to Corey.
And I think that's because with TJ, he knew the takedowns were going to be coming at some point in that fight. I feel like he doesn't expect them as early from Petr Yan. Even though he can wrestle so well, he tends to keep it on the feet and use his striking. So he can be a little more aggressive with that stand-up. And he's always switching stances, which makes him so difficult to take down as is.
Yan has made a sound investment in the body early, and Sandhagen able to hit that midsection of Yan a moment ago. Body kick is there again for Yan. Good shot on the counter by Sandhagen. Under 3 minutes to go, round 2.
There's that leg kick from Petr Yan.
Shot there by Yan.
Left hand comes.
Big left from Yan. Sandhagen says, bring it.
Look at that movement from both these guys. Incredible.
Man, watch and enjoy, folks. Uppercut got through.
Yan has got some fan. I mean, look at Yan's boxing, man. The way he throws his uppercut and then the hook behind it is so nasty.
Oh, that body kick is just landing every time he throws that right kick. Nice leg kick return there from Sandhagen.
A lot of layers to the striking games of both men. Fast-paced round 2. We talked about Sandhagen maybe trying to return to form as a volume guy. He has already thrown 100 more strike attempts than Petr Yan through 10.5 minutes. Beautiful.
Look at that.
Jason Herzog has warned Petr Yan after both rounds 1 and 2 about having those fingers extended upright and not towards the eyes of Sandhagen. Oh, beautiful shovel uppercut there from Yan.
Yeah, Yan's starting to feel himself, right? This is what we see in his fights. He takes stock early, he makes adjustments, he makes reads, then he starts laying on the pressure.
Yep.
It's because Petr wants to land with so much more intent, right? Nothing is to just score points. As Corey's just kind of pot-shotting him, right? He's just putting points on the board. And I think that speaks to him telling us that he wants to win every round. Opposed to, well, if he's bloody and he looks bad, I'm the guy that's winning. No, it's about every 5 minutes individually.
And a moment ago, as the decibel level rose because of a Yan attack, Sandhagen immediately returned fire, and that speaks to everything he said to us on Thursday. Not letting Yan's offense go unanswered. Nice combination from Yan.
When Petr lets his hands go, man.
Set to behold.
Incredible.
Yeah, he's fast. So fast. Whoa.
Another nice body kick from Yan.
And that left hand starting to find the range consistently. Now a right from Yan. Sandhagen back to work on the jab. Oh! Spinning back.
Oh my goodness.
Vicious ground and pound here from Petr Yan.
Petr Yan threw that same spinning back fist earlier. It didn't land, but this time he extended it.
It's the follow-up.
Yes.
Wow, Corey Sandhagen able to scramble, get out of that position.
Oh, Petr
gotta watch his neck.
Yan drags Sandhagen to the mat, trying to get to his back here.
Yeah, but Sandhagen got off to the opposite side. Now he's gonna put
Back and forth we go under 30 seconds, round 3.
Beautiful job sitting in the corner there by Yan. Sandhagen beats the roll.
What a fight, Yan right back to work.
Big moment there for the former champion, Petr Yan.
Final seconds of the round, Yan feints the takedown, just missed on the right hand, did not miss with the left.
Oh,
There it is.
turned it on there at the end of that round.
Just like all classic Petr Yan. As the fight goes long, he starts to find himself.
We have arrived at the championship rounds. And I like the message from Carrington Banks specifically, just trying to keep it simple. You know, 10 minutes to go, short memory, third round in the can.
I like that. Like, that's over. That round's gone. You lost it. Yeah, so what? We got 2 more.
And every time we watch Petr Yan, man, he just breaks these guys down. That seems like what he's doing to Corey Sandhagen. Because then you start to kind of question. Because Corey's fighting a beautiful fight.
Yeah.
But he still finds himself down maybe 2 rounds to 1. You know, so it's like, what do you have to do to stay ahead of this guy?
Yep.
In the moment he sees an opening, Petr Yan explodes. It's not loopy, wild punches with no sets. Like, look at that.
Just
right?
clean, straight shots.
Clean, straight.
Or
Corey
even
went to
clean
the
hooks,
body.
right? There's nothing wrong with hooks. We talk about in MMA a lot of time, these wild punches. Yeah, that's because guys overswing these shots.
Yes.
If you've got a clean, crisp left hook, goes around the guard perfectly and right onto the chin.
Charles Oliveira and Michael Chandler, the most perfect left hook I've seen in a long time. It's just everything tight, everything where it's supposed to be. Petr Yan throws a lot of strikes like that.
Oh, another beautiful body kick.
All set up by his hands, and that hand speed is just insane to watch live. I'm cheating the monitor, I can't help it.
Oh. Corey's got some big swelling on that right cheek now. Oh, he gets back to the high crotch. Beautiful job by Sandhagen. Yan had gotten so comfortable in the striking that he had forgot about the wrestling threat.
I'd like to see Corey, when he plays with this hand fighting, he start looking for those elbows. Because at least get a cut. That nice step in right elbow was very nice.
Yan back Sandhagen up with the combination.
Oh, beautiful body shot. Oh my goodness.
Petr Yan starting to pour it on.
This Petr Yan is good. And if you're a bantamweight watching this, it's scary. I mean, this dude, for as well as Corey fought early, once again, he starts to pull away a little bit. And I'm talking about a game Corey Sandhagen who understands what's at stake here.
See, Jan's just a step ahead now. All that movement looked fantastic. Corey was able to really duck and dive, move out of the way a lot of these shots. Now he's just stalking him. Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, Corey's starting to look for some elbows. I like it.
Yeah, he's starting to get, that's good because earlier it was all punches. Now as he steps in, he starts throwing those elbows.
Oh, God. Right hand right up the gut for Yan.
That was
some significant swelling, champ, underneath the right eye of Sandhagen. Under a minute to go in round 4.
This is no good here. He takes a shot, and now he's accepting being on the ground a little bit, Paul.
Yeah.
If you're Sandhagen, you got to get back to your feet, or you got to find a way to end up on top here. Oh, good job by Corey. Nice wizard kick by Yan.
And then Yan, as soon as he gets back up, he's automatically throwing combos and getting to work.
And on the ground, he's seemingly always in control.
He's got an elbow there. When Corey fights those hands, he can't box with him at this point. Not in close like that.
Yeah, because
the power is coming from Yan.
And he has the range, right? When they get close, his height becomes a bit of a detriment to him because he can't generate power as much in such a close space as the shorter Petr Yan.
$20 minutes down, 5 to go. Gotta think most of the scorecards out there, including the 3 judges, have it either 2-2 or 3-1 Yan, Paulie, fair to say?
Yeah, fair to say, and Petr Yan is only gaining momentum at this point, John. And he's starting to play mind games. Now he's looking across the cage, and he's getting Corey all amped up. That's what Yan wants. He wants him to stand, all right, start trading with me, because it's this movement that Corey needs to use to be able to, avoid a lot of these big power shots of Yan. If that goes away, Yan can sit there in the pocket and start hammering away.
And Corey Sandhagen is in here. Very well trained, has a fantastic game plan. He's fighting a great fight. But it just seems like as the fight is going longer, Petr has kind of figured him out, and now he understands his approach and what it needs to be.
I don't want to say Petr Yan sometimes will almost, we've seen in the past, throw away around in the beginning to get all those reads.
Right.
But he got hit a lot more in round 1. Then round 2, way less.
Same
round
on the
3,
Sterling fight.
significantly less.
Some have used the analogy playing with his food a little bit, but he's a master of making adjustments.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't think it's that, right? Because it's just an intelligent fighter making reads, getting rhythms. You can watch Corey Sandhagen all you want, all day long. Watch the tape. It's a different beast when you're actually in there seeing it in front of you. So it's just a sign of an intelligent fighter who makes reads, makes adjustments, and see what's going to work. What am I going to be able to hit him with? He found the body kick, then he started finding his hands, the leg. He softened it up. Hasn't had to use the wrestling, really.
Does that mean he's winning it?
Oh! Sandhagen eats that massive head kick seemingly without issue.
John, that's how you know he's in fantastic shape.
Yeah.
When you're in great shape, you can take and absorb shots like that.
And now Sandhagen with some offense of his own. He has thrown nearly 400 strikes tonight, but Jan has been more efficient. Good head movement by Sandhagen.
Oh, nice knee. Beautiful spinning out back fist. Petr Yan has landed that so many times, and because...
Nice knee by Sandhagen late in the fight. Certainly had moments in round 5.
Yeah, he did, man.
There was the guard of Jan.
Close fight right there.
Beautiful spinning attack late. Oh, and they're fighting past the horn. What a fight. A lot of mutual respect. A UFC interim bantamweight title fight they will be talking about for some time as Petr Yan and Corey Sandhagen go the distance. They will belt someone short.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 see it, 49-46. Your winner by unanimous decision. And now the 2-time UFC bantamweight champion of the world, the Honor, No Mercy,
Title fight is underway. Kai Asakura is in white. Pantoja in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Pantoja seems worked up. Last time he was like this was in the... Oh!
Big
Moreno rematch.
Oh, another knee. Knee by Pantoja.
Pantoja
Getting after it right away.
Pantoja hurt him. I don't even know if he knows that he hurt him, though.
To the ground now, a minute in.
This is big for Pantoja. On top.
Early,
dry. Elite Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
Asakura has built a tremendous team, trains under Japan top team, but Eli Karich's head coach, Billy Bigelow, handling the wrestling.
Pantoja's taking his time here. I can't see what's going on the left side. It looks like there's an overhook that was preventing him from removing his left arm.
A lot of smiling from Kai Asakura before the fight, during the intros, and now during. Ooh, good right hand connection by Asakura, countered nicely by Pantoja. Good right hand by Pantoja, now a knee. Pantoja striking really well early. He's landed almost 3 times as many strikes as Asakura.
Yeah, he's fighting really well.
Oh, good kick by Pantoja.
I mean, Pantoja just keeps getting better every time we see it.
And he looks in phenomenal condition.
The conditioning, Joe, I agree. Pahumpa always says his head coach must evolve every day. Pantoja certainly getting better as he attacks the body there.
Nasty kick to the body. Asakura looks like he's going to spin.
And Pantoja's kinship with his corner really is unbelievable. We get to see it all through fight week. Marcos D'Amata, Macaral, Luciano Pereira, Everton Oliveira, Anderson Franca, of course.
Ready, fight!
Round 2, Pantoja and Asakura. Good jab by Pantoja. Ooh, couple big connections by Asakura, or so it appeared.
Oh, nice job by Pantoja.
Oh, look at that. Pantoja just hanging on to him here.
That's one of the things that Pantoja does better than anybody in the world. He can scramble. Well, the more extensive the grappling is, the better Pantoja does.
And we talked earlier about Nate Landwehr using that term downshift. I'm not sure I've ever seen Pantoja downshift in a fight.
No, he was getting better.
Some swelling under the right eye of Asakura.
Look how he jumped on that back. And look how quickly he gets that body shot.
Yes.
Amazing.
And not at all where you want Pantoja this early on in a round.
He gets stuck there in most instances.
And if you've never been in this position, it's horrible. You can't breathe, you're squeezing your guts.
7 rear naked choke victories for Alexandre Pantoja.
So even when the round is over and you're done, you just take like a deep breath because for the whole...
Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
It's on the neck. Nope. It's on the neck. Oh, he's got it.
Tight.
He's got it. That's it. Oh, my goodness. He's fighting it off. Pantoja's going palm to palm. He's going to go out. He's out.
He is out, and still Alexandre Pantoja by submission in round 2.
Wow. Pantoja.
He is the man. He is the man.
A lot of steam behind Asakura coming in.
Wow.
Not tonight, it's the Brazilian Alexandre Pantoja, still the man at 125.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Royval is in white, Van is in black.
Look how tall Royval is, Joe.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it was that much of a height difference.
huge height and reach advantage. And he could do this all night.
So Van hasn't thrown one strike yet because Royval's already put 20 in his face.
Right. Royval had heaping amounts of respect for Joshua Van in our fighter meeting.
And now Royval, every time he goes into exchange, he's thinking about these counters that are coming from Joshua. Because there's so much pop on them.
And you see a lot of feints from Royval, Van not biting.
Oh, stung him. I think that was a little bit of a stumble.
Yeah, it was. It was. Brandon's got to keep his chin down when he's close to this kid, though, man. He's taking some counters. And Van said that he's not going to get nervous with the pace of Royval. And he feels if he just stays patient, he will not fatigue like most fighters do when they fight him.
Good right hand from Joshua Van, now a knee from Royval.
Another right hand landed, though.
Dean Thomas, go ahead, coach.
Van is as impressive as I've seen in a long time. Not only is he super accurate, but he's got great discipline. Look at how he targets that face. And when he doesn't feel like he can hit the face, he's gonna throw that straight right to the body. He is as good as advertised, I believe.
Yes, he is, Dean.
High praise from the coach.
Or Joe, honestly, throw him up the middle.
Yes.
Like, instead of throwing him wrapping around the side, just hit him up the middle with it. Like that little teep kick up the middle. Now Brandon's starting to get that pace on him. He's got to try to make it not pretty with Van. If it's pretty, Van's going to outstrike you. You got to make it dirty, and right now, Royval's making it a little dirty.
He landed a good left hand in that exchange.
Oh.
Oh.
Pretty good knee or so, it appeared, by Royval there. Both guys mixing up their targets pretty well.
Oh!
Good straight left by Royval. That was the biggest shot in the fight from him. Oh!
Nice jab by Joshua Van.
I like to see Royval use more of those kicks because you're not seeing a lot from Joshua. There's one.
Oh, another one.
Oh, good one too by Royval.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, Perez landing now.
Oh! Good combination by Van now.
It's heating up. Oh,
Another
nice
left hand.
And anytime Royval fakes or feints, Van stays in the pocket, doesn't bite.
Well, he wants him to enter. He's not afraid of him to enter. He wants him close.
Ooh! Cracking left from Royval. Huge uptick in the land percentage for Royval in round 2, and now Van connects.
Right hand over the top by Van was nice.
Good level change, Royval to the body. Ooh! Looked like, oh.
Another right hand. Good left hand there by Royval.
Good short knee to the body by Joshua Van. Under 2 minutes now, round 2.
This is a good fight, man.
This is a very good fight.
These dudes are swinging.
Royval historically has some of the best cardio in the game. Van, of course, the young 23-year-old with a great cardiovascular base as well. Jab from Van gets through. Oh! Woo! Beautiful jab by Royval after a massive combination by Van. No grappling at all, champ, huh?
No grappling. But I'm here for it. I like this.
Yeah.
Because they're doing everything right. They're not just winging punches.
Right. Joshua Van rips to the body and tight. Oh!
Man, Royval just in constant pursuit. Good counter by Van.
This fight is wild. This fight is wild. Listen to this crowd.
Van's got,
And Royval steps right back into the fire. Big right from Van.
Another right hand by Van. Left hand by Royval.
That was a really good left hand by Royval.
As advertised through 2.
Van's corner told him get his head off the center line. That is one thing he's not doing well. His head is very stationary.
Van lands a lot of big shots in round 2, but a huge fight-swinging 5 minutes for Royval. Good 1-2 by Brandon there.
What a nice left hook countered by Joshua Van.
Van's on that pressure now.
Oh, both guys land good shots. Whoa! Nice kick to the body.
Van stepping in here from an El Cop on 3 weeks' notice. Acquitting himself exceedingly well against the division's #1 ranked contender.
Yes, he is. I don't know that this dude is number 11. I don't know if they got 10 dudes in front of him that's going to beat him.
That's a really good point.
This fight's already top 10 in terms of significant strikes landed at flyweight. We still got 4 minutes to go.
Oh, body shots.
Royval's really biting down in his mouthpiece now.
Royval
looking for an elbow.
Oh!
Right hand and a left for Van.
Van won't feel like he was just sparring today, though. He's in a fight.
Yeah, this is a fight. This is the difference between fighting the #1 contender.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, nice kick to the body. That's the wildness of Royval that I like.
Just crazy to think back to our first fighter meeting with Joshua Van when he made his debut a couple years ago. Had barely been wrestling and now showing he is on the level of the #1 contender.
Oh, nice 1-2 by Joshua.
Oh, watch, here comes Royval. Royval, body.
Oh, nice. Nice combination.
Good jab by Royval.
Gentlemen, this is like a world championship caliber.
Yes, it is.
By both fighters. This should be a 5-rounder. It really should.
Could you imagine this was a 5-round fight?
It kind of should be.
So good.
These guys are so good. Oh, nice combination by Royval. Royval's turning it up.
Yeah, he's gonna try to.
Oh, Joshua Van fires back.
Wow.
Royval retreats, just over 2 minutes now to go.
He retreats and reset. And
Great.
right back at it. Oh my goodness, this fight is so good.
Crazy volume out of Royval.
It's so good. This fight, the pace of this fight is insane.
These guys are taking some shots, man.
And not a single takedown attempt.
They're just boxing. Boxing and kickboxing right in the front, the middle of the octagon with 4-ounce gloves.
Royval looking to get another maybe combination from his corner. He has set a personal best with significant strikes landed, has Royval. Oh, combination by Van.
And here comes Royval. He does this every time. Every time Van gets a big one off. Oh, nice left hook by Van.
Van is so sharp with those counters. Nice 1-2, a kick in the middle.
Oh.
Boy, good luck judging this fight.
Yeah, good luck. This one's close. All 3 rounds have been very competitive. Nice combo.
Royval has thrown nearly 400 total strikes tonight.
That is nice right hand by Joshua.
Oh.
That is so insane.
3-round fight.
Oh, nice knee. Oh. That little side kick, man, because Royval's going forward. 30 seconds. Oh, again.
Got him again with that.
Getting him with that side kick when he steps in. I mean, what a fight.
Oh, beautiful left hook.
Huge shot late from Van.
Wow.
They are all on their feet at T-Mobile Arena. Down the stretch we come. Van chasing a late finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Woo! There's the hole.
What a fight. What a fight.
And Brandon Royval.
What a fight.
Forever.
Crazy. Oh, my
What a fight.
Royval is hurt bad.
He was hurt so bad he thought he got stopped.
He was wobbling.
It seemed like he was confused at the end of the fight.
He cussed like, God dang it, because he knew that might cost him the fight.
Also, you could barely hear the buzzer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Joshua the Fearless Van.
To quote the great Joe Rogan, this place is definite.
So loud.
Kai Kara France, 25 minutes or fewer away from bringing a UFC championship belt back home. Brandon Moreno has been there and done that.
The chants of Mexico ring through the building.
I mean, there's not much better in sports than a UFC title fight, man. The energy is just through the roof, always.
And these are two of the most skillful men in the sport. Two of the fastest and two of the most technical.
Absolutely.
France figures to try to attack that lead leg of Moreno early. Early connection there for Brandon.
Moreno struggled with that against Deiveson Figueiredo, and he openly admitted that. So that's one of the things that they've tried to work on during his time in Kansas City.
Something's bothering Moreno.
You got kicked low.
Back underway, about a minute gone by in round one of a possible 5. Laura Sanko, our broadcast partner and a teammate now of Brandon Moreno there at Glory MMA and Fitness in Kansas City. But you're right, DC, right? Megan Anderson and Tim Elliott were big underdogs. Moreno's the favorite here to get it done.
What are the odds?
Minus 205 at close for Moreno, plus 175 for Kai.
Which is a flip from the first time, because Carl France, like John said, had momentum. He was the favorite going into that fight. Started like he was the favorite. Dropped Moreno in the first round, but Moreno just kind of outdogged him as the fight went.
That left hand from Moreno appeared to get Cara France's attention.
And for Kai on this run, he has not done much of this. Getting pushed back and not fighting his fight. He has got to get back to what he does that he's had the success with that has allowed for him to find himself in his interim title fight.
That championship level experience is huge for Moreno.
Oh!
Big right hand by Kai.
Loaded up on another one. Moreno ducks underneath.
That was beautiful by Carl France. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but when he was getting singled, like, he pushed him towards the fence to try to defend because he understands. But the one thing he does not want is Moreno on his back early. Good job by Carl France. He literally drove his pressure in to Brandon Moreno to get him to the octagon side, to use the fence as a shield to allow him to get back to the center. That was beautiful defense by Kai.
Little redness on the forehead of Moreno late in the round. Cara France out of range with that right hand. All right, round 2 is upon us. Brandon Moreno and Kai Cara France. The UFC interim flyweight title hangs in the balance. Moreno with that patented high guard. Says he has changed that up a little bit under Krause's tutelage.
I think it's in his stance, John. It's a little more narrow. Remember before in his earlier fights, his stance was really wide, boxing stance, so it made it very difficult to check kicks. Seems like it's a little more narrow with his feet, which is that in turn allows for him to check some of the kicks that Carl France has thrown, or just kind of scoot out of the way of him.
Yeah, that is a noticeable difference, DC, now that you pointed out.
Yeah. More narrow.
He occasionally extends into that old stance when he throws like a long jab, like right there.
But look at what he got, right? He got a leg kick.
Yep. Has Kai been 5 rounds before?
He has not been 5 rounds.
No. First main event. Our title fight, obviously. First 5-round fight. And Brandon has a ton of 5-round experience. Not only 5-round experience, but hard 5-round fights against Deiveson Figueiredo. So you would think that as the fight goes longer, it starts to favor Brandon Moreno.
3.5 minutes to go in the round. Toyo Tires, the official tire of UFC.
Oh, wow, that's a big mistake. Went for that head kick. Moreno ducked under it, and now he's almost got his back.
Yeah, but look at how Carl France is driving in his heels. He's driving his right heel into the mat, trying to turn his body back. So the moment he can slip that left shoulder, he's out of danger. But he almost drives his pressure all the way back into Brandon Moreno. He's driving that elbow. There you go. Now he's out.
Oh, heavy leg kick.
Starting to add up this round for Cara France.
That was a big one.
Pretty good advancement there by Moreno, but Cara France had the guard up.
DC, it's like Moreno has to remember to change the stance back.
Yeah, he does. He has to remember not to get too wide, because now he's wide.
Yeah.
And
He falls back into it, and then he corrects himself.
And if you're a car in front, that's when you start kicking.
Good left hook.
Both guys starting to let it go a little bit more here late in the round.
They're starting to find the time.
Yep. And that was the idea right there. With a narrow stance, saw Carol Francis just throw the inside kick. He just kind of scooted right out of range, got back forward. By being a little better with his base, it allows for him to make those quick evasive movements that keeps him out of leg kick damage. Beautiful job by Moreno. Nice adjustment to his stance.
Dean Thomas, what do you have, my man?
Moreno. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. When he has the stance a little bit more narrow, it gives him access to his left high kick, and he needs that left high kick to keep Kai Kara Francis' right hand exactly where it wants it to be, and that's by his face and not throwing it at Brandon Moreno.
Brandon Moreno's got to be very careful in that inside leg kick. If he keeps making the same evasive action, you got to watch, because those guys will kick you inside to move you into the right hand, a la Dan Henderson. It was one of his best strikes, best combinations.
Kai took him down with a sweep. Brandon Moreno.
He's got a very dangerous guard.
Yeah, very dangerous, very offensive. Kai's got to be careful here.
Someone got cut. It's Moreno underneath the right eye.
Oh, big shots from Kai Kara France.
Big shots by Kara France. Oh, yeah, beautiful elbow landed by Kai Kara France.
A slashing elbow.
Yeah, Moreno's holding his wrist, and he takes it over the top and drops that elbow.
Gotta think that gives Kara France some confidence, getting the takedown, doing something with it. 3 minutes in the round.
Beautiful step-in uppercut. I love how he set that up with the jab. Kara France. Beautiful connection.
That was nasty.
Brandon Moreno has never been finished as a pro.
Oh, heavy, heavy leg kick by Kai Kara France. Kai Kara France is finding the mark in his third round.
Starting to pick him apart. Moreno's got to get back to his game plan, man. He's getting a little reckless. You don't want to do that against this guy.
I think he's losing a little bit of his composure because of the cut and because of the times that Kai Kara France has landed on him. He wants to get it back. Another heavy leg kick from Kai.
That machismo, right? He's a fighter.
Yes.
He's a fighter's fighter, and now he's bleeding, so he wants to fight. And everything else goes out of the window. He's got to stay within himself.
Nice jab. Oh, beautiful kick to the body.
That pace of Moreno is really, really heavy, man. He's right in his pace the entire time.
Good uppercut lands by Moreno.
You know, when it looks clean, you can't really go with Kai Kara France. He is so technical in what he does. He pops that good jab. He throws a good right hand. He does everything really, really technically right. Brandon does have to make this a little dirty.
Nice job defensively by Kara France. Now he shoots. Oh! Moreno cracks him with a spinning back fist off the other side.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body. Oh, he heard it back. He heard it back.
Could be the beginning of the end. Brandon Moreno is the UFC flyweight champion.
He threw
Left kick to the liver.
He threw him over and over. And that one landed perfect.
Kai's hurt bad.
He's hurt bad. It shut him off.
It's that liver kick.
He threw that kick over and over.
A championship belt is en route to Glory MMA and Fitness in Kansas City, Missouri. Brandon Moreno back with gold at 125 pounds.
Referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring by the winner by TKO, and now the new interim UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
Here we go, folks. Main event time here at the UFC Apex. That man there, Alex Perez, is the number 5 against his name, Tatsuro Taira, fighting up the food chain tonight. Perez proved last time out here at the Apex that he's still very much relevant, but also very motivated for UFC gold. They touch him up. Perez in the green, Taira in the red. Of course, look out for the sensational grappling of Tatsuro Taira. He's got to get through the wrestling of Alex Perez first.
Well, the thing is that both men are great grapplers. Of course, I give the wrestling edge to Perez, but probably jiu-jitsu and submissions to Taira. So again, interesting matchup. Both men dynamic and powerful on the feet. And as I said on the walk, Perez is kind of looking for respect. He feels like he's being overlooked a little bit in this division.
I think we're going to see the striking of Taira stand out tonight because Perez's submission defense and wrestling defense is what will create the stand-up battle. I don't think it's going to be a ton of offensive wrestling Perez. I think he'll use it, but his defense is what really impressed me about Perez.
If you go back to the Cejudo days for Taira, he used a lot of striking back then and looked very, very good.
So Taira looking for the tie clinch a second ago. But Perez just got in nice and deep, stayed close, chest to chest. Putting a lot of pressure, looking for the takedown, of course, right now.
I think Perez is going to want to keep Taira on the fence. I think that's a battle that will favor him.
Yeah, it's a smart approach. Smother him up against the fence, take away the tools, the speed.
Perez made a decent point about preparing for Taira. He said at 15-0, he's not going to change something that's working. So they feel like they got a really good read on this strategy.
Well, that is a fair point, but, you know, you're still learning on the job. You know, 15-0 is tremendous. I was there myself. I lost my first fight. I still had things to learn, things to change. So whilst I'm not saying he loses, I'm just saying that you're still always a work in progress until the day you hang your gloves up.
We've seen Taira go after that tie clinch, and I think that's an extremely smart approach, is to fire into that tie clinch when Perez is looking to pummel. The tie clinch is very threatening for that. And he's tall and lanky.
That was nice. Used the couple of missteps to set up that right hand. Whereas Taira wants to keep it at this range here, nice and clean.
See, that tie clinch is so sharp for him. Every time Perez starts getting into a brawl, Taira grabs a hold of that tie clinch and starts firing knees to the head, and that's going to create openings for him, and I believe that's going to be a huge weapon for him throughout the entire fight if he keeps going to it.
Yeah, it's also a good read as well because Perez, being the wrestler, of course, you're going to level change, you're going to walk onto a knee.
Exciting time for the flyweight division as well.
Yeah, Perez is going to want to make this fight as ugly as he can, and what I mean by ugly is clinch, punch, clinch, break, wrestle, clinch, punch. Just make it as hectic as possible.
That's what I was saying before.
Course,
yeah.
you know what's up.
Hey.
Okay. It's not Taira's fault. It's a stupid rule. The hands being up. It's a stupid rule. Anyway, up until that moment there, though, Taira was starting to gain momentum, landing good shots, found the timing, the right hand. As Perez was coming in, the uppercuts were landing. I hesitate to say it, but he was slowly starting to take over.
Nice by Perez to get this down to the mats.
And that changes everything.
And this is Taira's very good sweep. He's got a great half guard sweep, and he uses it to not only get to a double, but get to this single leg and stand up. That's how you use the bottom guard to get back up.
That is huge. That's huge because the whole round, Perez tried to get in there. He eventually succeeded. And within about 7 or 8 seconds, he was back up. That's demoralizing for Perez.
It's a nice touch for Perez. He's got to keep doing those types of takedowns to break the rhythm of Taira.
Alex Perez ready for round number 2. You can see what a close relationship he has there with Colin Oyama. Took on board all of his coach's instructions. Let's see if he can execute straight to the low kicks.
Taira's just clean. Very, very skilled. Everything's textbook. The knee, the tie clinch. Wait for it here.
A little bit of chaos from Perez.
The timing on that tie clinch is very good for Taira. And he uses it just at the right time to stop Perez from hitting.
Hold on, what's happening here?
That looked like a right hand. Just close them. Make a fist. You want to connect with a fist.
There's a long way to go in this fight, of course, 5 rounds. Taira's now got to watch his P's and Q's, walking that disciplinary line. So fans spotting how crisp Taira's striking is looking tonight, because we've just seen him do his work with the grappling. Just goes to show what a young talent he is.
Great calf kicks. Taira's fighting a very sharp fight already.
I mean, he's 24 years old. He's 24 years old, and you can see this is a lifetime of training, being surrounded by some of the greatest martial artists out there in Japan.
Nice combo from Perez.
Literally bred for this.
He doesn't look battle-worn either, does he? If he was wearing, like, over-the-ear headphones, this guy does not look like a fighter either.
Well, you see him in 10 years, though. See him at 34, covered in scars. And,
yeah.
You know, maybe a severe alcohol problem. No, but he is quite the specimen. That's not to say that Perez isn't being very, very competitive. He is. I'm just saying at 24 years old, he's so clean.
Yeah, whatever happens tonight, it's been a mad good career for Taira.
Yeah.
But Perez is landing at a higher number, and it doesn't look as clean, but he is landing more, and he's getting into the pocket on the taller, lengthier, straighter punching target.
See, that's
great defense. This is what I'm talking about. This is the difference. Wow. He gets taken down. Now let's see if he can get back up right away, because nobody has been able to with Taira. Nope. There it is, right away.
Insane.
This is what he's been doing to everybody.
That's a big show of dominance right there.
Beautiful
back take. I want to rewind that, record it.
The entirety of the fight, he was choosing to keep the fight on the feet. The one time he decided that I'm going to take you down, he was able to do that. As I'm saying, that's so impressive.
Look at the body triangle and how he's using it to leverage the leg of Perez to try to take him down. He's trying to whip him down with, see how he's, so that was a beautiful takedown, the way he does that.
That was crazy.
Wow. Oh, I think he hurt his,
he
tore something in his knee with that takedown.
Yeah.
Incredible.
That's the end of the fight.
He's in a lot of pain.
That takedown was incredible. That was Taira doing that takedown. That was all happened from Taira. And that was a very tricky body triangle takedown that you don't see a lot. That's high-level takedown right there.
Oh, man, this is awful to watch, though. Perez is in a lot of pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 2 minutes, 59 seconds, round number 2. We have your winner by TKO. He is still undefeated, Tatsuro Taira!
It's Henry Cejudo and Dominic Cruz fighting tonight for the UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world.
Sir, are you ready? Sir, are you ready? Fight!
Here we go.
Dominic Cruz is in white, Henry Cejudo in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Really interesting to see what Henry Cejudo is going to do to deal with the movement and the footwork of Cruz.
I gotta be honest, like just getting ready for a championship fight, no crowd or anything, my heart's still beating just as fast as it would have been beating if they had a crowd in here. It feels the same.
Oh yeah.
You know how big the fight is.
Yeah.
Heavy leg kick early from Cejudo. Joe, Cruz had suggested that Cejudo was training to fight Jose Aldo, who's a linear striker, and Dom is anything but with his figure-8 style. What do you think about preparing for a guy like Dom for the way he moves?
It's a big difference, but you know, the way Henry Cejudo prepares, I mean, they're incredibly meticulous. I'm sure they've considered that Dominic, oh, that's a beautiful leg kick there, that Dominic was going to be a potential challenger. I'm sure that was in the future.
Right.
I mean, it's a big money fight for him. Dom's a big name.
And if he wants to be considered one of the greatest bantamweights of all time, he has to beat Dominic Cruz, right? You have to go through Dominic Cruz. He's the guy. Dom's been the guy since the beginning of this division.
Cejudo feints a level change. Cruz goes high.
We motion the right with the double jab and then go left.
A lot of questions surrounding Dominic Cruz coming in. Has he lost a step, having not competed since 2016? Nice knee from Cruz. Cejudo
Nice takedown by Cejudo. This is where they said you would see a lot of Henry's improvement. Was on the top. They said when he was getting takedowns in camp, he was doing really good at controlling guys. Cruz was able to escape very quickly there.
Hard center. Shoulder hard.
Dominic's legs are getting chewed
already. Yeah, he's getting those legs are getting beat up early.
Well, Henry's not just throwing those, he's throwing those with evil intentions. I mean, every one of those leg kicks is nasty.
Right, almost like he's trying to kick across both legs.
Yes.
You're absolutely right. 2 minutes here to go in round one. Cruz did talk a lot about feeling out these first 10 minutes before trying to take control of the fight in the middle rounds.
Another interesting consideration is that Cejudo, since he's competed for so long as a flyweight, is used to faster guys. He's used to guys like Mighty Mouse. He's used to guys like Wilson Hayes.
Eddie Cha in the corner of Henry Cejudo, enjoying some of that action from his pupil.
But like you said, John, Dom said, you know, he takes some time to try to figure things out.
Dom loaded up, just missed. Cejudo did not miss with a left hand.
Again, just chopping at those legs.
Nice leg kick from Cruz.
Yeah, very good shot from Cruz.
Keep the hop back on those. Eyebrows.
Keep walking them back, just like that.
Walk into range, walk into range, step to range. 20 seconds in, that's the spot.
Maybe a clash of heads there. Cruz.
Every time Dom changes levels like he's going to shoot, Cejudo really does sprawl hard or changes his level down quick. He does not want to get taken down by Dominic Cruz.
As much film as Dominic Cruz eats when he's calling fights, he doesn't watch film for his own fights, really. DC, he didn't trust that to Eric Del Fierro, who told him after round one, it's a fight you got to get mean.
Well, that's part of having that long-time relationship with your coach, you know, and trusting him completely. That's what Dom does with Eric.
Eric is one of the unheralded geniuses of the sport. You know, likes to stay outside the spotlight, but brilliant mind for MMA.
And I think when you have a pupil like Dominic Cruz that develops that mind for fighting, that does come from where you learn. You know, your coach plays a part in that.
Cody Garbrandt, the only man to beat Dominic Cruz in this weight class. He's never been finished as a mixed martial arts pro by knockout, just a submission by Faber back in the day at featherweight. Cejudo to the body.
Cejudo has a real kick-heavy attack today. Knowing how hard it would be to hit Dominic Cruz because he moves so different.
Cruz connects on the calf of Cejudo.
Yep, nice kick by Dom. That's two of them. And if you remember, Cejudo had a lot of trouble in his fight with DJ and also the fight against Marlon Moraes with the leg kicks.
Yeah, particularly the Marlon Moraes fight in that first round. Oh, boy.
Left high now. Left high two. Yes, yes, yes. Go.
Yes!
Good. Now left knee, two left knee. Walk
I
in.
want trapped in that left leg and the level it.
Two left knee offense here. Yeah, two.
That's good.
Good. Very good.
Looked like a partial connection by Cejudo with the right hand after Cruz had landed.
Hey, dominator with an overhand.
Cejudo chopping at those legs.
Yeah, chopping wood, man. Trying to slow down Dominic Cruz.
Oh,
that was close.
That's starting to work with our noodles.
Oh, nice right hand by Cruz. Gets right through the middle.
That was beautiful.
Beautiful inside leg kick. Oh, nice combination by
Nice
Cruz.
combo by Dom.
And Eric Del Fierro and the coaches want him to follow that up, but his hands are starting to find the range now.
if he can get Henry Cejudo to start getting emotional, oh, beautiful kick there by Henry. We get Henry to start leaving openings because he's trying to make something happen. Oh, he hurt him there with that right hand. Dom connected with a very good right hand there. Oh,
nice right hand by
big one
Cejudo.
by Cejudo.
A lot of heavy leather being thrown and landed here, round 2.
Double that, and then go with the
Tony Ferguson, Justin Gaethje waiting in the wings.
That's it.
Cejudo with a pretty right hand there.
Shadow draw.
Hey, pivot in. Now attack. 2 punches there.
Cejudo, 2018 inductee into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame.
This
Cejudo's
round's
so
very
fast.
close. Yep, Cejudo's fast, man. But this round is anybody's round to this point.
There you go.
Beautiful inside low kick there.
That's it.
And
Oh,
Dom
nice
returns.
inside kick.
Very nice.
That one appeared to get Cejudo's attention. Shot from Henry, and he bails on it.
Mix.
A lot of times he's grabbing the leg just to get close enough to punch.
That's it. Motion ahead. Back to Lucky. Lucky sevens.
Precise. 30 seconds down. Let it go. Head off center.
I want you to react to this. That hop back.
Looked like a clash of heads, open a cut on Cejudo.
There was heads.
And Keith Peterson immediately steps between the two athletes, so some adversity here for Henry. We'll take a look at it.
Watch your heads, watch your heads. Time in.
All right, so late here, round 2, we'll see. Oh!
Nice left hand.
Cutman's got some work to do on Cejudo. Big knee from Cejudo!
He hurt Dom. He hurt
Cruz in a world of trouble here!
Oh, he's hurt
Got to fight
bad.
back, that is it! And still, Henry Cejudo retains in defense number 1.
I don't know about that stoppage.
He did get hurt with the knee, but he looked like he was trying to defend himself.
He was just trying to get back up.
He was trying to get back up.
It didn't look like he was out, that's for sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Keith Peterson has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Henry Triple C Cejudo.
Taking on Peyton Talbott, closing near minus 1,600. He's in black, Ghemmouri's in blue.
John, talking about those odds, I was like, I'm gonna bet 1,000 on the other guy. I didn't know who Peyton Talbott was. I have this process where I watch the new guys on the day of the fight. By the time I was done, I immediately called. Oh! And I said, he is good. And look at that.
That'll do it. 9 Peyton Talbott, lighting him up in Vegas, the real deal.
That kid is as legit as they get. He might have broke his ankle right there, but he's so good. And
he's good.
You know, coming off of that Cameron Simon fight, we were talking about it during the walk-in.
That's what
Cameron Simon is legit, and that kid ran through Cameron Simon, just beat the brakes off of him. And now you see a performance like this that really justifies that 1,600-to-1 favorite.
I mean, the fight lasted 20 seconds.
And the way he looked, I mean, this kid is a real contender right away. 9 fights.
I mean, look at this. Little jab. Watch the right hand right down the middle. Boom. That's it. That's it. I mean, J.A. did it perfect, too. Jab, put that right on his chin. Drops Ghemmouri. Hey, look, Ghemmouri was mad at the way it worked out in the first fight. He ain't got nothing to worry about this time. This dude right here, Talbott, is the real deal. He put it, look at this, man. He's a guy with 9 fights. He is knocking people out in the UFC in 18 seconds. You know what, though? That you could have actually stopped it on the walk-off. What? I mean, that was tremendous.
Nearly landed the celebration. That is neither here nor there. Peyton Talbott has arrived. The rematch is upon us. This arena is absolutely deafening at the start of our main event. Sean O'Malley, the challenger, is in pink. Dvalishvili wearing the white and red of his native Georgia.
Sean trying to keep him back. I want to see how quickly Sean starts to kind of go to Merab's body.
Well, he opened up with a spinning back kick.
Can't recall too many instances in which the crowd noise has been this loud in my headset. It's 1 minute gone by.
Merab under pressure, Sean moving really well. Merab's trying to trap him against the octagon side to level change. Sean's doing a good job of moving, showing him a lot of different looks.
Nice jab by O'Malley. The body work has been there early. Left hand for Dvalishvili, who has added some things, says John Wood, to potentially make him more violent and scary as they try to turn it up in pursuit of a potential finish. Dvalishvili had called for O'Malley dating to his first UFC win. And it looked like he stunned Sean for a moment there.
He's got him here. Look at that. Beautiful job by Merab. Nice takedown there by the champion.
Sean back up to his feet, though. Very different than the first fight, right away.
Couple borderline fence grabs from O'Malley.
Merab keeps trying to trip him. O'Malley's got to make sure his hips stay far away.
Frantic start, 90 seconds to go, round one.
His pace is crazy fast.
As expected.
Oh, nice left hook there by the champ.
Pretty good entry by Dvalishvili. O'Malley gets an underhook.
The only guy who's really been able to stuff Merab's takedowns is Jose Aldo.
Look at that. Look at Merab, man. He picked him up in his lap, Joe. He was carrying him along the octagon side.
He's just an animal.
And this has got to be discouraging because O'Malley was having a pretty good round. And then Merab does this.
Minutes down. Am I crazy or is it unusually loud?
It's very loud. This is a hyped up fight.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line.
The O'Malley corner was pretty happy with round one. They just told him he's getting a little tripped up when he gets next to the octagon side. They want him controlling the center a little better, and that's what he's doing right now.
Dvalishvili told us this week he can't relax for a second. He knows the consequences of one mistake against a sniper like Sean.
O'Malley's done a better job this round of staying away from the octagon side, but they've kind of been trading punches now.
But when Sean throws that right hand to the body, he keeps his chin up, and Merab is winging punches at him. Oh,
really
nicely done. Nicely done by Sean.
At times you've heard his coaches say calm with the breath, urgent with the body, very urgent with that takedown defense. Good sign for O'Malley.
Yes.
Stopped 3 of 5 shots.
But if O'Malley wants to win, this is the fight he has to fight. He's got to make sure he is not by the octagon. He's got to fight this fight in the center of the octagon, and he's got to be first. They need to get to Merab's glove.
Yeah,
the tape is off.
Just over a minute here to go, round two. Dvalishvili continues with the forward pressure. Good lateral movement by O'Malley.
Brings it back to the center, which is where he needs to stay, but Merab keeps that pressure.
That pressure never stops. Oh! Oh, he hit O'Malley with another right hand. I mean, look at this. How many takedown attempts is he going to throw at him? Sean's defending them all, though.
Tremendous work defensively by O'Malley under 30 seconds in the round.
As O'Malley said, it's a different fight now.
Good right hand landed for O'Malley. Entertaining through 10.
Wow.
36 to 26 on the significant strike counter unofficially for Dvalishvili. He is 2 of 8 on his takedown attempts thus far. Oh! Big counter from O'Malley. And the defense has really held up for Sean early on.
Yes, it has.
Far better. But Merab is relentless.
And now Merab is going to, takes him down again. O'Malley needs to get back up, though. He's got to push his feet off of his hips to try to get up. Merab Dvalishvili is nasty, man.
So, Joe, if you're O'Malley off your back, you're trying to hip escape. What are you trying to do here?
You're trying to absolutely get back up to your feet. It's the only way. He's got to put feet on the hips. He's got to push him off. He's got to do something. Merab just has too good of a base. He's too good with top pressure. You're not going to submit him off of his back. He's got to get up.
Sean needs to get his feet on the hips if he wants to push away.
Which means if he's 3 rounds up, Sean needs a knockout. Which is where we kind of stand right now. Unless Sean can get back up to his feet. He still has 254 to work.
Yeah, he does. He's got time.
But he's got to move.
And Merab with just that heavy top pressure, great base. Those high-level wrestlers, man, they just smash your guard.
So Sean is trying to push down on the right arm and possibly throw a leg over the hip. I saw him working a lot of triangles and stuff in training, but, you know, you got to throw that out the window with a guy like Merab. You really do.
And because Merab's not that much of a submission threat, go to your knees.
Right, he's getting up. He's getting up now.
Yeah, go here. Merab isn't that big of a threat submission-wise.
Right. Sean's almost back up.
He's got to try to break the grip, though. Merab does a good job of when you start to turn back into him, he just rotates his lock.
This Dvalishvili is amazing. He's sort of looking over at the opposing corner.
Oh, he's having a good time.
In his element.
This is what he does. And when he's able to do this to a fighter, he knows he's winning, and he knows he's implementing his game plan.
Look at that.
Wow.
Right back down.
Takedown number 4 for the champ on 11 attempts.
If he can catch the wrist.
He's draining Sean, and he's not getting tired.
Enjoyable when it's done like this.
Yes.
Where he's not just holding it. He's making you work the entire time. Look at that.
Right back down again. All that work for nothing.
And that's exhausting.
Yes.
And you're certainly, if you're O'Malley, not going to get a premature stand-up from this referee, Jason Herzog.
And now O'Malley's down again.
And Sean is working so hard to get back to his feet. And now Merab's jumping on his neck.
Oh, he might have it. He might have
tight.
It. He's got a neck cramp.
Yeah, but he rolled to his back. Oh, that's tight.
That's real tight.
He's a top.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
still, Merab Dvalishvili has done it again. He submits Sean O'Malley.
He's a monster.
Huge, man.
He's a monster.
He's a monster.
He's a monster. And look, he's not even out of breath. I mean, this insane pace. Submits Sean O'Malley. Not tired at all. Talking, having a good time with the president.
He tried that choke in the first round, too. Sean was able to defend, but, I mean, you're tired. You've been worn down, and eventually he gets that choke. Look at Merab.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Moran the Machine
Petr Yan trying to improve to 6-0 in the UFC by taking out the legend Uriah Faber. Yan is in black, Uriah Faber is in white.
Jan's been so patient. I mean, you know that he's hell on wheels, you know, but to watch him be this patient, you know, try to wait for Uriah to slow down is big if you're a Petr Yan guy.
Well, he was patient similarly with Jimmy Rivera, who's a very dangerous guy. Looked for his openings and found it late in the first. He's a patient guy. They just missed with a big uppercut. Uriah tagged him with a left hook.
Yeah, one of Faber's best offerings of the fights thus far.
Looking for the takedown, but Jan's defense is excellent. Pulls out of that very quickly.
Well, that's the danger for Faber. Whenever they come together and he tries to get a takedown attempt and they're breaking position is when Yan is hitting them with real nice shots. Watch here. He's got to be careful here. You see that?
Yep.
It's like when they break those clinch positions, he's got to be very careful.
Nice inside low kick by Uriah.
Yan with another knee, seemed to miss that one. Good start for the Russian. Big miss from Faber, a nice combination from Yan.
Oh, now we're getting after it. Uriah's got double underhooks. Let's see what he can do with this.
Well, most opponents, as Yan crouches. Knocked out for Petr Yan. This could be the end here. Faber trying to defend.
Oh, he's fine. He's smiling at us. He got hit hard.
He needed the body there, too.
Faber's like messing around. I can't even look at her.
Just waved to his wife and daughter sitting octagon side here. Big right from Faber now.
He stunned him. He stunned him. He stunned him.
Petr Yan is so patient and so good in these positions. He's not even worried about what Faber
Big shot strike from Yan.
That's what I'm talking about, right? Like, look at Petr Yan. Faber's hitting him. He's still just staying to himself, and it just finds his shot.
That's a bad cut Faber's dealing with, courtesy of that elbow.
These are big shots from inside.
I mean, but Uriah Faber is as tough as they come.
No doubt about it.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Drag to the ground. Oh, man, he's
Faber's is mangled.
It's over.
And Keith Peterson, no, he's stopping the action here to take a look.
They're going to let him fight through this.
At Faber's left eye.
That is a bad cut. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
That is so bad. That elbow was nasty.
Tommy!
They're talking to each other.
Nice job by Keith Peterson. They assume the position just over a minute to go here, round 2.
Uriah's got to protect that eye at all costs.
Yeah, he gets hit on that a couple times. That thing's going to blow up, man.
He's going for legs. Trying to get his back. Got a leg.
The forever game, Uriah Faber still fighting. Trying to muster up some offense.
Uriah Faber is as tough as they come. But I mean, the power of Petr Yan is something to behold.
It's substantial. And it's the technique behind it, too. He's never slipping and losing position the way Uriah is when Uriah misses. It's amazing when he's able to deliver this kind of power without ever overcommitting.
Yeah. Watch the backhand of Petr Yan, though. That's the tell, right? It's the backhand. It's always. We do that in wrestling. You switch the lock, back trip across, sit the guy right in your lap. That's beautiful.
A huge second round for No Mercy Petr Yan. Huge Faber support here in Las Vegas. We'll see if he can rally.
He's got good vision beside the fact that that's a huge swelling.
Sir, you ready?
He can still see pretty clearly straight ahead. The peripheral is going to be a mess, though.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it just talks to the toughness of Uriah Faber. We've seen guys get out of fights with much less than this, you know, but Uriah's not looking for an exit.
Well, we've seen that. The Aldo fight was the best example of that ever. I mean, his left leg was absolutely brutalized in that fight.
Yes.
Never tried to quit. We couldn't believe that he made it to a decision.
And I mean, he's in front of one of the best fighters in the world at 135 pounds. A young guy, I mean, dominant guy. And, you know, you can't say enough about the performance of Petr Yan right now.
No, you can't. And Uriah has had some success. He definitely did hurt. Oh, that's it.
Petr Yan stops Uriah Faber in round 3.
I mean, Petr Yan is...
he is the real deal.
I don't know who wants to see that dude stand across the octagon from him.
He is the absolute real deal, folks.
I mean, wow.
Just so strong. So just, even like in the clinch when he gets hit, he's just so rigid.
By knockout, Petr No Mercy Yan.